Looks a lot like a Super 73. So let's check her out. It's called the Razor Rambler 16. I imagine the 16 is 16-inch wheels, but I'm not positive. But we'll find out. But apparently it has a 350-watt rear hub, a 36-volt battery, and it goes 15 miles an hour. So clearly, if you wanted to buy one of these, you'd probably want to customize it at a 48-volt and, you know, a bigger motor. But let's just check it out. Let's see what we got. All right. Very exciting. It was supposed to come tomorrow, but here it is already. Yeah, it was supposed to come tomorrow. Here it is. And I was very excited. I got it from Target, online, that is. And excited to open it up. And you guys watching. Okay. All right, let's see. Big question is, what do you do with these boxes afterwards? You know, big ass box. I'm seeing handlebars. I'm seeing lights. I'm seeing seats. Very exciting, people. Look at this. You seen all this? I don't even know if that's a piece or what, but put that aside for now, and then let's cut everything open. It's almost like a kid in a candy store or a kid on Christmas, you know? Very exciting. Cool little frame. I don't know, people. This looks a lot of fun. This looks like a lot of fun, you know? So let's see if we can lift her all at once. All right. Wow. All right. Not a real big kickstand happening here. So let's see. Put that over there. See if we can lean this up against the thing and take a quick look. All right, people. Are you seeing this? How cool looking is that? Right? How badass. Very cool looking. Very exciting. So obviously we gotta do a little bit of assembly. Yeah, it's really hot in here, people. For the sake of cinematography, we got the helmet on. It's like, look at that. Just like a quick look at it. Doesn't it look like a Super 73? Like very similar. Like so badass. So, do I actually use the directions? I never really use directions. Maybe I should, I don't know. If I really care. Is this anything? I don't know. Probably not. No. That's nothing. Are there even directions? Yes, there appears to be. Alright, let's reach in here and see what we got. Alright. Got a nice little bag of goodies. And just dump it out. Let's see what we got. So obviously the charger, which is always something you want to do kind of early, because you don't want to get done assembling the bike and then you're like, oh, I forgot to charge it. So it's always, you don't want to charge it necessarily while you're building it, but like, I think I'm gonna. Like, how am I gonna be able to have it to ride otherwise? You know? So, let's see. All right. Let's see what we got here. I have so many purple chargers. Oh, got my Super 73 charger, my Luna charger, my Cab Eagle charger. It's just unbelievable. There's so much going on here, people. And I'm assuming this little thing slides. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Just like that. I think we're charging. Yeah. You see? Right there, the red light. We're charging, people. All right. So now, we clearly have a little bit of... Well, the cool thing is, well, I don't know if it's a cool thing. It doesn't have pedals. It's got foot pegs, almost like a motorcycle. And so that's interesting, let's say. You know, it looks less like a bicycle, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it looks less like a bicycle. So when you're riding it, you could potentially get pulled over. But it's such a small little thing that I can't believe a cop would really care. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right. I always look at things twice just to make sure I'm not cutting something I'm not supposed to be cutting, you know? And I think I see the housing, using a technical term, for the handlebars. Pretty sure I know how this works. I think we're gonna have to lose the helmet, people. I'm literally dying over here, so we're gonna go back to just the regular camera. Okay, so stay tuned. Let's see if we can figure out how to put this together. Oh, it does have a kickstand. How cool is that? Big kickstand fan these days. All my bikes seem to lose their kickstand ability. It really annoys the crap out of me. Actually, no, I was going to say I have to use the directions. I don't think so. I can figure this out. Dingus. As they say. No dingus here, people. No dingus. Shit. Come on. You always need like 12 hands to do this stuff, you know? Come on. Make stuff easy. Don't they know that people just want to frickin' start riding these things like right away, you know? So come on, make it as easy as possible. You need to just frickin' put this on and start riding, you know? It should actually come charged. That's my opinion. That would be good. Definitely should come charged. Anyway, I'm just feeding the little metal clamps onto the handlebars, like so, and then just screw them in. Alright, that's pretty tight. Look at that, people! Are you serious? Wow, damn! It's freaking brilliant. Look at this. Okay, one last thing I forgot to show. We just have to tighten the bolts. See under there, the bolts? It's got these little nuts. We're just gonna tighten those and then we're gonna go, okay? So stay tuned. I'm not gonna have you walk through this with me, but I'm just gonna do that real quick, all right? All right, so interestingly, perhaps not even smart, I'm using this selfie stick to give you a view of this bike, but I have to use my left hand for the selfie stick because the right hand is for the throttle. But yeah, there's only one brake and the brake's on the left, so I really can't be braking like that. So, just trying to give you a quick little view of what I look like on this thing. And yeah, you can tell that I fit obviously pretty freaking well. I mean, granted, it's meant for somebody much smaller, but it works. My knees are like a good 6 inches from the handlebars, no problem. And it's just fun, people. It reminds me of the little Honda Z50 that I used to ride around on a lot, like those little red Honda little dirt bikes from the 70s. I have one of those, and you're so close to the ground that you feel like you're going a lot faster than you really are. You know what I mean? So here's some different views. See? Check me out. See? Whoops. Now I need to be able to stop. I need to be able to stop. Hi, Julie. It's my neighbor's dog. Gotta be able to stop. So, anyway, there's that. All right, people. Right. Now we're gonna take one more ride on this thing, and then we'll call it. But meanwhile, let's take a freaking look at it again. All right. So, it's got adjustable handlebars. Like I said, you can just tighten them right here, tilt it forward and back. It's got one rear brake, that's all it's got. And it doesn't look like disc brakes, it's a drum, which a lot of older motorcycles have. It's just not as good as a disc brake, but you know what, it's for this price, what are you gonna get, you know? So it's got the nice seat, which has got some decent cushion. Again, it's got a 36-volt battery. I'll put in the description what the voltage, the amp hours. It's not very high. It's like 6 or 8. I believe these are 16-inch wheels. It says, I believe, yeah, they're 16 by 3 inches. 16 diameter and then 3 wide. And then it's got a little 350-watt hub motor. Okay. And you know, off-brand stuff. You're not expecting, like, you know, Bafang. And then it's got a cool light, which is actually very exciting. I don't even know how that works. I'll have to figure that out. And then it's got a little tail light even. Isn't that something, people? Are you seeing this? So, all in all, fun little bike. Little Zip Zuma. Let's take her for a drive. Okay? Alright, people. We're back on the little Razor 16. We're gonna take it for a quick little ride up the street. See what that's all about. I got this nice little hill that I ride most of my bikes up. Let's get some momentum here. It's not the most powerful bike in the world, so I gotta get some momentum. This is like a 4 to 6% grade, and then it becomes like a 6 or 8 for a little bit, so hopefully we can make it. Excuse me. Thank you. So yeah, it doesn't have any pedals. That's the only thing. So if you're not gonna make it up the hill, you're walking. You know what I mean? So we're not really killing it up this hill. This is again like 8% right here. That's all right. Let's see if we can go a different route. I think if we go that way, it's gonna be too steep. I'm trying to get to that park, which I know you've seen me go to. I just hit a little bit of dirt with this thing. So yeah, again, 3-inch wide tires, pretty cool. You can see them there. And yeah, this thing is just fun, people. So I can maintain my momentum and not have any cars coming. Oh shit, there's a car coming. Damn it, all right. We're making it, people. We're making it, we're making it, we're making it. Ultimate mini bike. Yeah, making friends everywhere I go, people. All right. Whew. So yeah, we're doing this, people. Isn't this something? It's smooth and it's quiet, and I like the little 3-inch tires. You know, it's definitely got some you know, some cushion with the tires, because there's no cushion on the bike, obviously, no suspension, not for $499. Okay, now we're on like a nice little gravelly, like a light dirt, light gravel, little rock path, and we're zooming. Are you seeing this? So no speedometer, but I would imagine we're going like 12 miles an hour. Again, it's so low to the ground, you feel like you're going a lot faster than you are, you know? All right. So yeah, I'm loving this, people. This is just so much fun. I saw it on a YouTube video, and there's only like 5 YouTube videos on the internet right now on YouTube. And I think this thing came out 2 weeks ago, so nobody really knows about it. I want to be one of the first ones for the full unboxing and ride review. And then over the next several days, I'm going to do, like, you know, a little bit of an off-road, a little bit of a hill, a little bit of a distance. It only has like 12 miles distance, I think, maybe even 10. But you know, I mean, what do you expect for such a little battery and a little bike, you know? Yeah, look at this. I'm loving this thing. This is so badass. I feel like when I'm riding my SUPER73, everybody's like, oh my god, I want one of those. When I'm riding this thing, everybody's like, what the hell is that? You know? But I think little kids are probably gonna love it. Like, this little kid's probably like, oh my god, this is badass. Thank you. So yeah, people, handles the freaking little dirt path here pretty well. It's got like a little bit of loose rocks. It's like a tightly packed dirt with a little bit of like loose rocks on the top, you know, really small little pebbles. And it's handling it like a champ. Now we're gonna go in some grass here. This is just a quick little test. Yeah, like no problem. Totally handles it. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, we're coming to a stop here. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. It kind of came to a stop. Maybe the battery's not fully charged. We'll see. But we got power again. We're back. See if we can do a teeny bit of grass. Yeah, look at this. Did grass, did a little bit of dirt, did a little bit of, look at this, let's do a little bit of mulch. Ready? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have aggressive off-road tires, but it definitely doesn't have street tires either, you know? Let me show you the tires here in a second. See the tires? They're not like off-road, but they're definitely not street either. You know, they got a little bit of traction to them, so you can definitely do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of light grass, a little bit of dirt, light dirt, you know. And I didn't even check the tire pressure. I could probably lower it a little bit and get more traction and even more comfort. But I gotta tell you, the seat's not bad, you know. So all in all, very impressed with this little bike. I like it a lot. Would love to keep it and modify it, but might have to return it. I think my wife would be like, what? You have 4 bikes now? So I don't know. We'll see.